Hi y'all! Welcome back to Vlogmas day number 15. It is Christmas Eve. And why am I only on Vlogmas day number 15? Is it because I have a job? Is it because I was in school? Is it because I've been lazy? It could be all of the above. But in today's video, it's literally Christmas Eve. I have no gifts for anyone. So your girl's gonna put her artistic abilities to the test today and see if I can hand make a whole bunch of gifts. So, yeah, in like an hour and a half, I want to say, I have to go meet up with my grandpa and my aunt, so I want to get theirs done first. I'm thinking for my grandpa to maybe make him like a watercolor hummingbird because he's been really into hummingbirds, especially in the summer seasons when they're not migrated. So I thought that would be really fun and cute to give him. And then for my aunt, I think for the girls in my family, I was actually talking to my brother's wife the other day, and I was like, ooh, I kind of want to make my mom like a flower or something. But I don't know her favorite flower. I mean, I would just assume a rose, but I don't know. So my brother's wife was like, well, I mean, you can do her birth flower if you don't want it to be like suspicious. So I'm going to go Google a whole bunch of like birth flowers and things like that, and maybe make one for my aunt and my mom. But that's the gist of that. This is an art kit my brother actually gave me a couple years ago for Christmas, and your girl has not used it. So we're going to open it up and see if we can do anything with it today. Okay, this is what I wanted, a watercolor pad, but we also have a sketch pad. Like, your girl doesn't already have enough of those. And then you ready for it? Like, okay. That's pretty cool. Okay, honestly, I don't feel like doing colored pencils, though. So I might put this kit away. I gotta go on a little scavenger hunt for supplies. I literally have a whole art cabinet. I want watercolor paints, not watercolor pencils, because that's going to take way longer, and your girl doesn't have the time right now. Okay, y'all, so I'm going to borrow some pages from here. It's literally brand new, never used it. I'm going to start using things that I have. I used to always do art, and then now I've just been so busy I haven't done art in so long. Art is like a practice, and then you get better. Like, practice makes perfect. But for me, I have not been practicing. So we're going to see if I still got it. I am normally a black and white sketch kind of girl, but today I am going out of my comfort zone and doing some more watercolor art. And then I'm going to go in with like some fine tip pens and like do some extra detailing and whatnot. This only has 12 sheets of watercolor paper, so I think I'm going to do like half sheets for my projects. I'm going to fold this in half. I'm 100% a reference girly. I don't be doing this from the top of my head. When I try to do stuff from the top of my head, it be looking not that good. And I have no picture frames either, so. Not the best idea. It's okay. It's okay. It'll be good. And then instead of watercolor pencil, because that just takes so much longer in my opinion, I have these that are old, but that's good because I don't want to use anything too new. Again, it's not about the supplies, it's about the artist. Okay, we made a crease. Now I'm going to cut it. Okay, we have two. Now I'm going to go grab some of those paintbrushes I got recently in my advent calendar. Coming soon, y'all. Coming soon. And then also a cup because your girl needs some water for these paints. They're thirsty. They're dry. They're cracking. They're suffering. They need help. And then I have a whole drawer of like these fine tip pens and things like that. Hopefully they're not dried out because I haven't used these in like a long time. If I've even used them before. It's gonna be good. So I'm gonna get some water and then I'm going to look for a couple of reference photos. And we're getting started because we are running out. Okay, y'all. Water is secured. Joking, I'm not drinking that. Ugh. I mean, it's clean now, but. And then here are some of those paintbrushes. I'm probably going to go for more of the thin ones for the details rather than a thick one, but my goal for this is to find a reference photo, splotch on the different colors, and then go ham with the pens. So, yeah. Let me find some reference photos. And then the photos that I do end up using, I will pop up on the screen for you guys so you guys can see what I was going off of and if we ate or we didn't. So yeah. Okay, found my reference photo. So I'm going to get started and paint the base of the bird, and then I'll be back with you guys to show what we're looking at before we start going into detail. This is gonna take a while and I'm kind of scared. I don't know if I still have talent. Okay, let's see this. Okay, y'all, this is what we have so far. Not my best work, but we're gonna go in with some pen detail, and I'll be back with you guys for the finished product. I have like 20-ish minutes, so let's see what we can get done. Okay, y'all, I am already late, and I'm the type of girl who's like never finished. I'm just never finished. I'm never done with my art, so I decided I'm finally done. I'd love to go in and add some more highlights, but this is the hummingbird for my grandpa. I hope he loves it. I tried. Not my best work, but you know what? Not too horrible, so yeah, let's just go give it to him. My aunt's gonna have to get hers at a later day, but yeah. Okay, y'all, I am back. It is the same day. I just got back from my grandpa's. I was there for a good few hours. I got there a little past noon, like maybe almost 12:30-ish. And I actually wasn't late. We were waiting a while, so could have spent a little more time on my little hummingbird, but it's okay. My grandpa loved it. It's good. Hopefully I'll find a frame for it eventually, and it'll be great. I then went and made a list. It's on the other side of this, of who else I kind of want to get gifts for. At least I want to do immediate family. So next, I'm going to work on my dad's gift. So his is going to be a pheasant. I already found a reference photo for it, so I will pop that up on the screen somewhere. And yeah, I'm just going to do the same kind of process that I did the other one, do like that base coat of colors, and then I will get back with you guys, and then we will go in with some of that more fine-lined detail. Yeah, so let's get to work, because we have lots of gifts to get through, like at least 6, so yeah. Okay, y'all, I've been at this for the last little bit. Here's the progress so far. It definitely needs lining and work, but it's coming together, so. I don't know. We're gonna do some lining and hopefully it comes to life. Okay, y'all, we are done with my dad's gift, finally. I just have to be done because I keep adding things. But here's the pheasant. Do we love? Do we like? Not my best work. I mean, his neck's a little awkward. Once again, when I'm making these, I am not drawing an outline. I am just winging it to the core. Just adding splotches. I start with the body when I should have started with the head. So the whole proportion got a little awkward. But overall, not too horrible. The detail is definitely there. And these look better in person than they do on camera, in my opinion. Hopefully he'll love it. I'm sure he'll display it, you know, like. Okay, no, I'm joking. Actually, I'm not joking. He better be displaying this. I think he'll like it. Tonight, I literally helped him do a rooster call for his ringtone, so. I know he likes roosters. He's been pheasant hunting a lot lately. But anyway, I don't have a frame for it, but my dad's gift is done. Oh! I just dropped it. So at least I can confidently say I'm not too horrible at art yet. I'm not too horrible yet. Okay, let's move on to my mom's gift because we're doing Christmas with my mom tomorrow. And I already canceled a little bit of the plans we had tonight. So I want to make sure I at least have something for her tomorrow. So I'm thinking about doing her birth flower or something along the lines of a flower. I would do one of our cats, but if I do one and not the other, then it might not be the best. And then I don't really have time to do both. It is a little past 7:30, so I've been working on this for hours, and I need to do something a little more simple, so yeah. Yeah. So your girl needs to wash her hands, get fresh water. Here's an update on my workspace. I've been like randomly mixing paints and things, so yeah. We're gonna have to split another set of these papers. Anyway, let me clean up and we gotta get back to work because your girl's gonna be up late. Okay, y'all, I am back after a long couple to few hours of working on my mom's gift. Whew! Your girl to restart. I tried doing her birth month flower, which is a lily of the valley. There was no saving it. This is absolute trash. No. So that's scrapped. I tried helping it. I tried saving it. No. I didn't get off to the best start. So yeah. Anyway, I scrapped that, and now I've been working on a rose. I'm not liking this whole outside. When I first started doing the rose, I messed up on it. And then I ended up doing this outside part. I've been trying to fix it. And then I ended up doing this. But honestly, the inside doesn't look too bad. And I think doing some pen work will definitely spice it up and help it and save it a little more. And then my mom's gift will be all done. So, not my best work. The animals have definitely been going better for me, but I wanted to change it up a bit and not really do another animal yet because I have 3 other animals in mind and not seeming fun right now. But yeah, so I am now going to go in with some pen work and see what we can do with it. So I'll see you guys when we have the finished. Okay, y'all, I am starting to get the aches and pains. My hands are like all cramped up and they're hurting right now. But here is the finished rose. Here's my mom's gift. Of course, I signed it. And yeah. Once again, I feel like these look better in person. But I hope she likes it. Now she can't say I never did anything for her. No, but seriously, this took me hours. Like, these all take me at least an hour or longer because I like to put in the detail and the work. And lots of my black pens are starting to dry out now, so that's fun. But, yeah, I guess I'm going to take a little break. It is 10:36 right now, so I think I'm going to take a break until 11 and give my hand a little rest. So, yeah, I need to give my body a little break and just relax for a little bit, and then we're going to get going on the next person in my family. Because I think I might have to try to make these a little simpler. Like, mom and dad can have really, really good ones. Siblings, we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, I'm gonna take a little break and then hopefully I don't fall asleep because we have lots and lots of work to still do. But yeah, that is basically the little update. So see y'all in a bit. Okay, y'all, I am back. I'm kind of cold right now, but it has been, I want to say maybe an hour or a little longer, and me being the procrastinator that I am, it's actually so bad. I should have had this stuff done a long time ago, but obviously we're like less than half an hour until it's Christmas. I mean, we're not doing stuff until the morning, so I have all this time still, but my body's starting to hurt. I'm starting to get a headache, but I waited to the last minute. I missed out on a couple things today. So you know what? Your girl just has to push through and get some things done. Because I did this to myself. And if I want to get people gifts, then I need to stay up and make them. Because that's where we're at right now. So I think I am going to try to find something simple to make for my little sister. My little sister, honestly, I don't know what she's into these days. So I have no clue what to make her. I'm gonna do a little browsing and try to find a little inspiration photo and then just make her something. And yeah, I think hers is gonna be the easiest because she's the type of person who I don't think could care less that I get her. So yeah, so we'll do hers that's simple, and then after we get hers done, I'm going to go back to doing a couple more animals maybe, and hopefully those will go fast. Probably not though, if I actually want them to look good, but let me go find a little bit of inspiration. I'll be back with you guys. And I'm probably going to keep this blanket on because your girls wants to be cozy. Okay, take it back. I'm not going to do hers right now because I literally have no clue what to do for her. So I'll do her last if I get to her. If I don't, oh well. She's literally probably not even going to care. I'll try to do something for her though, last minute, but we'll see. So I'm going to do my older sister next. I have to get something for my older sister because she literally made me a whole advent calendar for my birthday and Christmas together, which that video will be coming out soon for you guys. But she always does things for me, and I just have to get her something. Like, come on now. So there's a video I posted a while back with her rabbit named Sunny, and I went back and I screenshotted a photo from it, and I'm going to try to paint and make a little piece of art of her rabbit. Well, one of her 8 rabbits. Yes, 8. She has quite a few. So yeah, I'm gonna get started on that, and I'll check in with you guys when we got that base coat done. Thankfully, this rabbit's pretty much one color, so the base of it should be pretty simple. And then it's just the detailing. And I'm probably not gonna do as much detail as I do with like my parents' gifts and my grandpa, but I still want enough detail where it like looks good. So yeah, let's get into that. Okay, y'all, here's the base of the bunny for my older sister. I honestly did this in a good like maybe less than 20 minutes, so we love it so far. Now we're gonna go with detail. Again, trying not to spend too much time and winging it, but I think it's already looking super cute, so I hope she'll love it. Okay, back to work. Okay, y'all, this is one of those ones that I kind of wish I didn't do any black pen detail because it looked really cute beforehand, and it does not really look as much like Sunny, but nonetheless, it is still a rabbit, it is still cute, and my older sister's gift is done. So, yay! I honestly think she'll still like it, though, so yeah, we love that. So now it is time to move on to Dixie for my brother and his wife, because as you guys know from dog sitting, that's Dixie, so I'm gonna try to paint Dixie for them. And also, Merry Christmas, y'all! It is officially Christmas. Okay, back to work. Y'all, let's just say this is not my best work. Yeah, I gotta do some fixing. Okay, y'all, I'm definitely not going for the realistic approach on these very much because the eyes always do not turn out very well, but here's little Dixie. Definitely just cute, chaotic, silly, and all that jazz. So that's finally done. Now I just need to come up with something for my little sister. Maybe if I want to do something separate for my brother, I can, but I don't know. It's already a little past 1:30 in the morning, so your girl is tired, but we're getting there. We're getting there. Okay, y'all, my hands are like so crampy. But instead of doing something for my sister, I started working on the gift for my aunt. So this is supposed to be of her dog, Rosie. Of course, it's not even close to done yet. We still need to add all those little details, but here is the base so far. So your girls get back to work. Okay, y'all, here Rosie is my aunt's dog as another silly drawing. Lots of white because she is older, but yep. Of course, as I go on, I ruin it. I felt like it was very good, and then when I started adding black, I was like, ooh, a little too much, but you know what? It's better than nothing. We still appreciate it. And it is getting close to 2:30 in the morning, so I gotta do something for my little sister, and then I think we're just done with gifts. We're done. What am I gonna make her, though? I don't know. I might make her a potato as a joke. I have a little crochet potato in my room. And honestly, I could probably eat up a potato. I could probably eat with that. So let's make a potato. It's gonna be funny. Okay. Let's do it. Okay, y'all, I really do need to go to sleep. So this is the progress on the potato so far. I'm gonna go in with some line details, and then we're gonna call it a night. And we will wrap gifts tomorrow morning as the second part to this video. So let me just go in with some details, and then we're calling it a night. Girl, you get in a potato. I'm sorry. A potato for a potato. Okay, per usual, I could go on forever and ever just adding the smallest little details, but we're gonna call it good. Here's our potato. Kind of looks like a rock. We don't care. She's getting a potato. Okay, y'all. your girl is going to take out her hair. Not literally, I mean like take it out of these buns and call it a night because I am tired. First, let's double check our list. Aunt, yes. Mom, yes. Dad, yes. Sister, yes. Brother and wife. More so wife, yes. Sister, yes. I think I'm gonna skip work. So we done. We done. We did that. With God, of course. Okay, it is 2:45 in the morning. Yeah, I have to be done. We can deal with cleanup tomorrow. We done. Your girl is signing out until tomorrow, so see you then.